Now, as you seen in the last video, I bought one of these and put it up. Um, it's been up now. It's been up a couple of weeks anyway. So I bought another two like this, and then what were they? There was something like £15 for the extra solar panel, tenner for those ones. I bought two of them, and I bought four of these wee boys. And they're a bit less fancy, but I tried them just in the house here at night, and there seems to be a decent light of them and everything. So I'm gonna put them up the lane now, and hopefully the next time you see them they'll be on the lane. So this one here really shows off what what the cable ones can be used for. So I've got it outside here on the wall charging, and then the actual light itself is inside the barn. So this is where Mum gets her sticks and whatever, and see the cable runs to this wee boy, and then she's a motion sensor. I'm thinking it should nearly light up the other part of the barn as well, although it doesn't really need light because the door lets in plenty, and there is skylights during the day. Like, it's not, you can see here, it's not dark, but it's only really at night time. So that's, I'd really like the idea of that, like the cable outside, and actually use the light for something useful. But tidy wee job, if I do say so myself. Aye. So I'm hoping I've got them all on the right setting, otherwise I'm going to have to get out the ladders at night time, because you can't do anything during the day to see if they're set or not. So that'll be fun. So these are the wee cheapy ones, and they're not super happy with them because whenever you put them up tight, they pull out at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's like, wobbly. But oh well, they weren't exactly expensive. So there's one here, there's one on this pillar, there's one on the next pillar, and that should light up, the lane pretty well. And there's one on the garage corner as well, but I'll come back up and show you it in a minute. It's one of the cabled ones. So the other one you'll see here at the bottom. So Dad was complaining this top one doesn't light up whenever he comes around this corner. So this one's here now, and it's gonna hopefully lamp him whenever he comes around the corner. Just full beam straight in the face. But that should light up this whole, like, this, and it's my test one, so like it has been up for weeks, and it still comes on every night. It did actually in the snow. I think it was the cold loosened the thing on it and flopped down on me, but don't know if it was a bird landed on, or the cold, or what. Good job though. This is the last one I put up. So she is sitting up on the corner of the garage, pointing out that way where Meg is. And if it's got the same sensor on that the other one has, it should actually come on as you come around this corner and light you up around the back street. Which is nice, because then you've got the light on that shed, you've got lights there. But no, it all depends how long they last. Mum gave Meg a burrito, and Meg buried the burrito. That's why she's all mucky about her nose. Good girl. Yeah, it all depends how long they're going to last, as to whether or not they're worth the keeping. So I'm getting more, but so far I'm pretty chuffed with them. Right, so that's 4, 3, 7 up, and this is the last one I've left. Now I haven't really got a plan for it yet, but you can see that's the solar panel for the one in the barn. So I need a wee bit of thought where to put this one. And then, to be honest, I'll probably buy more, because they are, so far anyway, they've been stupidly cheap. Don't use electric, there's no wiring to them. It's literally bore 2 holes, or 4 holes, or 1 hole, depending on the one. So I'll take you outside at night time and show you them all working, hopefully. So as you can see, it's pretty dark in here now, And that one there's not coming on. So I assume it's not coming on because it's still daylight outside, which is disappointing. So I'll need to come back a bit later on. Just want to have a bit of daylight left. I figured I'd show you this part. So this is my first one. Covers down to about here, and then this one's gonna catch you. But I was looking, I don't know. This is a dark corner. Like it's, yeah, that one's probably gonna come out to about here. Probably need one on the corner of this house. But I probably need two, one for pointing this way and one for pointing that way. And then the other place I was thinking that it'd be a good job is this house here is very dark. You know, I could have the solar panel out here on this, charging it, and then have a cable in just, well, probably not through the door, but somewhere here. The other option is up here. There's this ventilation, and it's all wooden, so I could screw the light on there anywhere, and screw the solar panel onto the outside, and just a wee short cable in through. I mean, them moving around at night time is going to set it off, but when it's not costing you any electric, who cares? I don't think it'd do them any harm, because I've seen them lying sleeping during the day, haven't I? Baby ones. Yeah, kind of disappointed in the one in the barn. I need to go and I need to wait for it to get dark to go and try it to see if that's what is wrong, or if I need to press the button on it a couple more times to get it into a different mode. But I have a funny feeling it only works whenever the solar panel is not getting any light. So it's not pitch black in the dark. It's kind of like in here. It's not that dark looking, but if you go outside, it's pretty dark looking. You know, your eyes get used to it, but oh well. I'll come back out a bit later and try again. It's rather cool this, because my camera on my phone is really good in the dark, but that's what I'm looking at. So these ones here in the lane, they're actually, just wait for it to go out here again. I'm actually impressed with how far up they're picking me up. Like, I'm not getting very close to them before they go. I've actually, this one here has triggered that one, which is awesome because it's all lit up. I'll go up the lane here again now. There was a tractor went up the road there and his lights, he had his spots on. And whenever he had them on, they set off this one, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm getting a good 6 or 7 yards. They don't stay on forever, but they're pretty bright. I got a lot closer to that one now. And then the one up here, they seem to be really, really good. Well, that one there's amazing actually. I'm impressed with it. And then the one in the barn, then I'll try it now that it's night time. Okay. So I actually walked into that wall and then it came on and nearly blinded me. But that is awesome. That's lit up the hole. And the sticks, coal. That's some compost. I'm thinking about doing a video on that. Bought some compost, bought some seeds, bought some potatoes. I might do something, but no, that's class. I had them all in the wrong mode, so I had to, there's a button on the back of these ones Um, there's a button on the back of them to change the mode, and then the little ones, there's a button on the front of them. So I hope that they don't get set off phantomly a lot and waking me up in the middle of the night. That'd be annoying. It's absolutely freezing. I really should have put on a coat. Too excited about all my lights. These ones here have a button, literally here. Change the mode so you can have them. I actually come out and the lights were all on all the time. But yeah, I'll probably give them a few days to make sure that there is no issues with them, but they look pretty good so far. And then I'll potentially see about getting more of them elsewhere and putting that one that's in the windowsill charging somewhere as well. And then this is the first one that I ever put up. Class too. Yeah, you can see right the way down. And then if you go down, you should hit this one. And that shows you to this corner. Honestly, if them little ones, if they hold the charge, I'd be tempted to use them everywhere because they're so handy put up. Like, it's one screw. I could have one here, could have one over there, one over, although I don't really want the cows scratching their heads on them because I don't think they'd stick that. But it has legs, it has potential. Alright, then I think this video is probably went on long enough, to be honest. Alright, then thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Cheers.